Good morning, everybody. It is Monday, November 19th, 2018. I am Matt McCray with Chelsea Insurance Group. Just want to say thank you for joining us for our weekly agent call. Today, let's get started off today with the average premiums for our sales that we do. Let me take a look here. Current month average premium. We had a couple of nice big sales come through, and that drove our average premium up for November. Our average annualized premium for November for final expense sales is over $1,000. It's $1,009.92. That breaks down to $84.16 is our average. That is huge. That's the best month that I've ever seen. And we're here 3 weeks into the month, 2.5 weeks into the month already. That brought our year-to-date average up to $851.63 or $70.97. So great job. There was a couple of really big policies that got written last week, which really helped. So thank you. Great week, great job. Let's take a look at what else we've got on the agenda today. Today I went out and searched the internet and looking for a topic that we could talk about. And I came across an article that talks about the 7 habits of highly effective insurance agents. So I'm going to share that article and share the 7 habits. And let's just go ahead and jump right into that now. Let me pull that up here on the screen. Let's see here. So we've got it. Here we are. Now there's some individuals that are quoted in this article that are just a few examples of highly effective insurance agents. Basically talks about taking heed of their advice and seek out and follow their work, then apply what you can to your own efforts. Spend time with any of these agents and you'll be even more of a rock star than you already are today. Number 1, hungry. When we're talking about 7 habits of highly effective insurance agents, this is one that I agree with. You have to, first and foremost, you've got to be hungry. Highly effective insurance agents are hungry. When times get tough, the unsuccessful want to circle the wagons and hunker down into safe and cozy way it's always been. Unfortunately, life isn't designed to be cozy or safe. Times change, people change, the marketplace changes, methodology changes. Life rewards those who take risks and venture forth in hustle mode. Highly effective insurance agents have a sense of urgency about them. They know how to embrace hustle mode when it is necessary. So think about that. Are you an agent who has this trait about you? Are you hungry? Are you a hustler? Here's a couple of things. I am the best and no one can touch me and nothing can stop me. I am the worst and I better step my game up in the way I work and think or I'm out of a job. Let's scroll down through here. Let's jump into number 2. Number 2 is available. We no longer live in a world where we as insurance agents can dictate the terms of communication with our prospects and clients. We don't put on our business card that our hours are from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. We just don't do that. Highly effective insurance agents make themselves available, not when it's most convenient for themselves, but rather those they would meet with. So you've got to make yourself available to your clients at the times and at the contact methods that they're looking for. Being available takes many different shapes. It could mean hiring a call center for after hours or allowing for text message communication. Provide your cell phone number to your clients. Give them a way that they can text message you or call you at any time. Being available could mean chatting with prospects and clients via Facebook Messenger. Do you have a Facebook business page? You should. If you have that, get set up. Let them chat with you on the Messenger. Snapchat, Twitter. Maybe not necessarily Snapchat and Twitter in our marketplace, since we're selling final expense, and you don't find too many seniors, I don't think, have Snapchat or Twitter. But maybe being available is as simple as getting rid of your phone tree and having a human pick up the phone on every call. So when somebody calls your number, do you answer the phone, or do you have somebody that answers it, or does it go to your voicemail? Do you have some sort of phone tree? Number 3 on the 7 habits of highly effective insurance agents is value-driven. Highly effective insurance agents seek to genuinely help and care about their clients and community. Rather than pushing the hard sell, they sit with clients and understand those clients' needs. Because of the relentless pressure to drive revenue and close business, insurance agents are very, very familiar with the temptation to relent on price in exchange for bound policies. Highly effective insurance agents do reach for the dangling deal carrot. They understand that their success and that of their agency relies on a quality brand reputation in the marketplace. This means on occasion, deals will be lost to price-focused, coverage-poor competition. But highly effective insurance agents know the clients willing to pay for the coverage they need will return that value tenfold over time. Number 4, willing to fail. Albert Einstein once said, failure is success in progress. Fear is paralyzing. When our mistakes stare us in the face, we often find it so upsetting we miss out on the primary benefit of failing. The chance to come back with a bigger, stronger, faster, and smarter. Many of us avoid the prospect of failure. In fact, we're so focused on not failing that we don't aim for success, settling instead for a life of mediocrity. Highly effective insurance agents believe failure is another step on the road to success. Instead of shying away from failure, they embrace their misses, learn, adapt, and try again. How do you feel? Are you willing to fail? Are you willing to try something new? Are you willing to do whatever it takes? Let's scroll through here. What's number 5? Number 5 is measured. This is one that I really embrace as well. Highly effective insurance agents have a sales pipeline fueled by activity, not hope. These agents define their activities within the larger lead generation process. They know the metrics required to achieve their sales goals. Not enough of the right kind of business in the top of the sales funnel guarantees there will not be enough of the right kind of business coming out the bottom. The average insurance agent can't handle the truth. They are uncomfortable with sales pipeline reviews and evaluation sessions because results are sporadic and unpredictable. While highly effective insurance agents understand that the secret to success is in the numbers, whether these numbers are good or bad, because those numbers always have something to teach us. Highly effective insurance agents measure everything, not just the value of the closed business at the end of the month. Quantifying and evaluating every sales activity with every customer will help uncover the truth and point the way to more success in a way that simply counting the money can never do. Number 6 is focus. The most successful independent insurance agents on this planet are highly focused. They pay attention to the present moment and present tasks. They do not allow distractions to become excuses for their low productivity. This habit ensures they are fully engaged in activities, they get more done, and deal with challenges efficiently. Highly focused people are simply mindful. They don't stray from the tasks that grow their agency. They delegate to support staff in order to stay focused on relationship and revenue generating activities. And number 7, out of 7 habits of highly effective insurance agents is persistence. Folks, you gotta be persistent. Building a successful insurance career isn't always easy. And believe me, I know we all know that part of it. It is definitely, what we do is definitely not easy. But we've got to stay committed. We have to stay persistent. Sometimes when you lose a big sale or a big customer, it can be downright depressing. But even in the worst of times, success is often right around the corner. Rather than give up, highly effective insurance agents concentrate on all the reasons they can succeed, and they find a way to win. Excuse me. So that was an article that I came across. You know, every week I'm looking for a different topic to talk about. Sometimes we talk about training, sometimes we talk about motivation. But the goal of each and every one of these calls that we do on a weekly basis is, excuse me, the goal is to help make all of us, every one of you agents out there, every one of us here in the home office, more successful at doing what we do. And what we do is final expense. We help people, help families secure the coverage that they need to pay for their funeral expenses. And it's so important. So let's talk a little bit about the next few weeks of what's going to be happening. You know, this week we have Thanksgiving, so the offices are going to be closed on Thursday. We'll be sporadically in and out on Friday. Some of us are working different hours. But if you're placing lead orders and stuff like that, we will definitely be getting those into the system because we know how important it is for you to have leads and be out in the system. Excuse me. So let's take a look at this, and something I urge each and every one of you to do while we were coming into the holiday season here is do something like this. Print out, you know, 2 pages, you know, 1 month each. You know, I've printed out November and December, and I mark the holidays on there, and I mark all of our family functions because we do a lot during the holiday season with relatives and family and stuff like that. And at the same time running a business. We can't let everything else get in the way of running our business. We have to make sure that we're being as productive as we possibly can. So one way that I suggest doing that is by printing out a calendar, getting a calendar, and just marking on there the days that you plan on working in the field or the days that you plan on getting on the phone, marking off the days that you plan on and setting aside to do things with family. Of course, this Thursday is going to be Thanksgiving. I am assuming that everybody should be taking off, enjoying and spending time with your family, as I will, and everybody here in the home office will be. But after Thanksgiving is over, if you look at these calendars, we still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about 5.5 weeks left remaining in the year. This is the buying season. You know, people are in the mood and just they've planned it all year. You know, they know that they get to this time of the year and they're ready to spend money. Some of the best months that we have had as Chelsea Insurance Group, some of the best months that I have had personally myself in this business is the month of December. And there's multiple reasons for that. Number one is because I plan, I prepare. I make sure I have enough leads. You know, a lot of agents say, I'm just gonna work on all the leads I couldn't get hold of through the year, and I'm not gonna spend money on leads. You know, that's silly. You've gotta, you have to keep your pipeline full of new leads, and you've got to schedule time to go out and see these people. You know, so I encourage you to print out a couple of calendars, you know, print out November, December, mark the days off that you're not going to be working, but get out there. Some of the other reasons, and I'll jump back, some of the other reasons that December is very successful. A lot of other agents aren't out there working, so there's going to be less competition. People are in buying moods during the month of December. They're in a giving mood. They're ready to spend money. So catch them during that time. And you could get some of the bigger cases, you know, in December. Like November, we've had a great month. Talked about the numbers just a little while ago. You know, average premium this month so far is $1,009, basically $1,010. People are spending money. Let's go find some of it. So, let's see here. I mean, that's really all I wanted to talk about. I know we're stopping early today. It's only about 16 minutes past the hour. We typically try and go about a half an hour, but this is a short week as it is. Let's get out there. Get your lead order placed. We want to see you still purchasing leads, still running leads. The Facebook leads are going very well for agents that are using those. And remember, we do have, that is the only lead that we have in Spanish. So if you're an agent that works in a Spanish community and you speak Spanish, I highly recommend you try out the Spanish Facebook leads. If you only speak English, like most of our agents, get the English Facebook leads. They're working great. From all of us here at Chelsea Insurance Group, we would like to wish each and every one of you a very happy Thanksgiving this week and safe. You know, spend time with your family. And make the rest of this month count and make all of next month count. You can have the best month of the year in December. I promise you that. But in order to do that, you've got to get leads. You've got to go see people. You have to be organized. If you're not organized with calendar system, the month is going to get away from you. I promise it will. Let's make it happen. Thanks. Have a great week.